Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Creator Meet and Greet. Today we got an awesome show. My name is Marlon.
And I'm Aurora.
And we are the MAER Videos
Treasure Hunters.
Treasure Hunters. That's right. And we don't practice, we don't rehearse. No one has. This is a live show and we're here to have fun, guys. We owe you a mail call. So many people have sent us awesome mail and I am busy with work. Rory's busy with school. We're getting back out detecting. We want to get back out magnet fishing.
And waiting.
And waiting and everything, exploring. But you know what? We need to do your mail. Because during that mail call show, we're doing our 500 subscriber appreciation giveaway. And like we're way past that now. How could we have done this? But that's okay, because our next one is until 750. So enough ranting about that. If you want to be in on that giveaway, you just have to comment on our last mail call video. It's the number 3. So without further ado, guys, excellent show. Relic Dirtyhands, Team Clambake, Digging with Squeak, which is why Aurora's here.
Yes.
Guys, there's probably lots of messages in the chat. We're going to try to say hello to everyone.
Yes.
And we're also going to get TripWire on the screen and then do that first. So let's stop messing around. Without further ado, who are we bringing out, Aurora?
I totally forgot again.
TripWire, the co-host! Ah!
Two sides of the coin to choose from. Two sides of the coin, they are mine. Two sides of the coin, I'm getting weary. Which one should I choose? I need time.
What? Yes. Awesome introduction. Forgot exactly who I am. Don't worry, Rory. I forget who I am on a daily basis myself, and I am me. For those of you who are wondering, my name is TripWire. I'm from Straight Up Metal Detecting, and we're over here. We got a phenomenal show going down. I know we got a ton of people in the chat, according to Mr. Marlon, and we're going to say hi, or as he says, romance.
We're going to romance the chat for sure, and then we're going to get the guests out here. We don't want to make them wait backstage for too long, guys, so let's go really quick, okay?
Yep. You do the reading.
We'll go first, and we'll do that thing. We'll see. Let's see if we can do it. So, hey, NorCal. Let's see if we can get them coming on the screen.
No, I get Cynthia. Oh, no, that's Morning Cal.
Okay, then I'll do
I love when you guys say hello to each other.
Hey, Demon Rat. Here, one for TripWire.
Cynthia, what's up, Sin?
Bill, thanks for coming, Bill.
Tidewater Magnet Thrower. Sorry, my apologies. I can't read. Fire. You're fired. Get them out of the studio now.
Where are they going? I don't know where they're going.
Security.
I wasn't going either.
Clambake's in the chat too, and they're in the back, guys. Awesome. We got Clambake today.
Waiting to Adventures. What's going on? How you doing,
guys? But they're Americans.
They're awesome.
Yeah, it's okay. Frederick Morano.
Mr. Hey, Fred, how you doing, sir?
Here, let's give this one to TripWire.
Monk Cheetah. What's going on, my friend? How you doing?
I'm taking this one. Stand, admonish the metal. Woo!
I almost fell.
Yeah, no falling.
Yep. Russian Digger. That's about as far as I'm going with that one, my friend. How you doing today, sir? I do not speak Russian.
Thanks for coming, dude. Dig it, Martin. Thanks for being in the show.
What's up, Mark?
In the chat and having us on your show.
Yeah. No, that was a blast. That was too much fun. I feel like I owe you money. Keep
on going through here. I think I scrolled way up. Here's my buddy.
Adventures with Goat. What is going on, Mr. Goat? How you doing, eh?
Bond DJems.
We'll go with that. Yes.
New viewer. Thank you for coming.
Yes,
I almost messed up your name, and if I did mess it up, we're sorry.
I apologize, but we're glad to have you here nonetheless. 508 Magnets is in the place. What's going on? How you doing,
Josh is here. Good morning. Magnet fishing, metal angler.
Hello. What's going on there?
You guys throw those links in the chat. Everyone share. I want all my friends to be friends with each other. We got Terry in from the UK.
Terry. Oh, yeah, we had a blast. Oh, my God, that was so much fun. Back and forth.
Well, we can get to Moto Mining, Canadian brother.
Okay, that's not me. What's up, Moto? How you doing, eh?
I'm going to say it because I guess party on, Gareth. I know his name now. But we can be Wayne and Gareth. It's not Garth. It's close.
Close.
Wayne and Gareth.
That'll work.
Wayne's World. Who else do we got, Rory? Let's keep on scrolling. Here he is.
Scrolling. River
Sticks
Outdoors. What's going on, my friend? How you doing, eh?
And Tom's got another channel you got to check out. He's got River Sticks van life now, man. And he is outfitting a new van for himself to tour around in total freedom.
For
Van
real. Really?
life.
Van.
Oh, I love restoration stuff. Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
totally. He sanded that thing right down, and it's
Oh.
black. I was having A-team fantasies about it.
Da, 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 Digging Richmond. What's going on? How you doing, eh? Start doing the 18.
Oh my
Good
God.
morning. Glad to see you made it with us. Thank you so
Thanks
much
for
for showing up.
Canada, guys. Thanks for coming. Just asking Rory not to tip over anymore.
Roy, just push it right on over. Forget
They
this.
hit me backwards now.
Gotta have a little bit of
I think we're almost to the bottom of this guy's Mary Monarch. Thanks for coming.
Mary. Good morning,
Hello.
Mary. How you doing, eh?
I don't think he's out of jail yet. No.
Huh?
So
Okay,
General
well,
Dighold, man.
General,
Legend.
how you doing, sir? How you doing, my friend? What's up?
Rory the treasure hunter.
Good morning.
Hello, guys. Almost 10 minutes into the show. That includes the intro. Shane. See it
What's
my way
going on?
one.
See,
Thank you.
I
for
see
taking
you. I
some-
see you in chat.
We got him in the chat.
Good morning,
And guys, I think I got to the bottom. We got Lisa P.
Lisa. Good morning to
Lisa
you.
from
Demon
Canada.
Rat, of course. Love that name. Always will. American Woodland Relics.
Woodland Relics.
Yes. What's going on? How
Guys, you
doing,
know what
man?
happens when we get to the bottom of the list. We thank you.
We're gonna
all
get
for
more
coming.
names. That's the way to roll.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Hello, treasure friends. I always
Yeah.
forget to use these.
Yes. Now you have them. Like you added something in the beginning today. You
How
had
about this
people
one?
getting a conversation going. Thank you all for coming. Yes, definitely, without a doubt.
Okay, enough
Yes, I'm having
silliness.
coffee.
Let's bring out our first guest. Everyone's waiting in the back, guys. Here we go. I just made a little intro here to bring him on. Let's welcome.
Good morning. What's
morning.
going
Hey,
on?
guys.
How you doing, eh?
So
Good,
guys,
good.
we got
How are you?
Relic Dirtyhands. And
Excellent.
they're Canadian like us,
Yes.
but they're coming all the way from across the country in Quebec. Say hello to everyone, guys. I'm going to make you full screen.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Thanks for having us on the show, man.
Without
We're really
doubt.
glad
We're
you
so
guys
happy
made
you're
it.
here today.
So
Definitely.
we like to pile everyone on the screen, and then TripWire goes through some questions. So without further ado, guys, our second channel on today, our second guest is Team Clambake East Coast Outdoor Adventures. Well,
Good
it's a
morning.
Good morning.
Hello, team. How you doing today?
Good and yourself?
You guys. Here, say hello to everyone really quick. Let's make you big.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Laurie.
And now you go by Bean, right? You nickname Bean.
Correct.
And your husband goes by Tim.
Pick. P-I-C.
Pick.
As in picking
Like
beans.
pick
Got
a
it.
number, pick a winner.
Pick a bean.
I thought
Pick
I
many
read in my
different ways.
messages. Never mind.
Pick
So
a bean.
and Pick.
Pick a bean. There you go.
You're
I'm
like,
going
pick a
with
bean.
Navy.
Oh, pick a bean. Awesome, guys. Let's get the last channel out, guys. Diggin with Squeak. Everybody in the chat, share those links, guys. Well, we all love each other.
Hi guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since we posted a video, but we're back out at the Boy Scout camp hoping to find some cool stuff. See you on the first find.
Good morning,
Did we do
Squeak.
it?
Yes, we did.
We did it. Sorry, guys. The volume on that one wasn't the best. Squeak was saying that they were just hitting up a Boy Scout camp, I think, and you guys found like a slide first thing, didn't you? I think in that video, right?
We have loaded up at that Boy Scout camp.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay, Tripwire.
Yeah, what's going on?
Let's actually hear. I didn't do it right. Trying to have a little bit of. Here we go. Say hi, Squeak and Dad. Bill.
Hey
Hi,
guys,
Bill.
what's going on? Good morning. How y'all doing today? Glad to see you. Thank you so much for being on the show. I highly appreciate it. Yeah, without doubt, just really like to ask a few questions and try to figure out what everything's going on and what you guys and your channels. We are definitely here to promote your channels, but I don't know why you guys even started your YouTube channel. So definitely the first question is definitely going to be, why did you start Leave the People Alone?
This is the order.
I swear.
This is the order.
Yeah, I know. It's going to go all the time.
When I say
Relic Dirtyhands.
it's Tripwire's caffeine for the morning.
Yeah, find a way to push some buttons there. Just leave people
Yeah,
where they're
exactly.
at. Is everybody comfortable in the seating
We're
arrangement?
gonna try to keep this. This is the way it is on the card, right? We got Relic Dirtyhands, Team Clambake, and Diggin with Squeak.
And you're going to move them in 30 minutes? Why am I even
No,
trying?
sometimes StreamYard moves them. I don't do it to hurt you, Tripwire. I love you, man.
Anyhow, let's get back to business instead of having this in-fight drama.
Yes.
Anyhow, why did you guys start your YouTube channel in the first place?
Well, it was actually a friend of ours that kind of encouraged us to start the channel because of a location we found. We did some research and came across this old Victorian picnic grove, like a virgin site. It's never been touched in the middle of the bush. And we just started pulling out like lots of stuff, like really nice Victorian coins, silver, large cents, all jewelry,
Really cool jewelry, all sorts of.
And at the time, our buddy, he had a YouTube channel, Mike Flynn, it was Detect History.
Detect History, yeah.
He's not doing it anymore. He doesn't have, he's not active on the channel anymore. But anyways, he was like, you guys really need to start recording your finds. You should really start a channel. You have to share that with people. It's an amazing site, you know? And that's when we took out the camera for the first time in the bush out with us. And we started recording our finds. And that's how it started.
Hard. It was so much harder than I thought it would be. I mean, the things that came out of my mouth, I can't even make those. I can't even, some of the things, it was just, when you're nervous and everything else. But we started it really to share with our friends, to kind of let them see what was happening and what, we were experiencing and that sort of stuff. But yeah, that was.
Yeah, we were really shy. It was all hands in the hole type.
We never showed our faces. We never showed our kids.
Never showed our kids.
Lots of channels
kind of paranoid about the whole
yeah,
thing.
we didn't want to show our face, and
the shovel.
Perfect. That's a great way to start it off. And then you don't always have to show your face or anything like that. And trust me, the things that come out of my mouth on some of my shows, you don't want to hear. You don't. Trust me. I'm amazed I haven't got kicked off the internet yet. Surprisingly. Team Clambake, why did you guys start your YouTube channel in the first place?
I always take my camera with me when we go out fishing, and my husband calls me a tourist because I'm always
everywhere we go, it's photo time.
I'm always taking pictures and doing live stuff, and he's always catching the fish, and I'm behind him, following him around, trying to get it on my camera. But then with COVID, they're like, can't do this and you can't do that, but you can go out and get exercise. So I figured, might as well just do what we do, but share it with others that can't go out like we do. And so that's how that began. And then we bought a metal detector and started metal detecting because we're always at the beach watching the sunrise. So might as well have, double enjoyment and stay there longer.
Yeah. Exactly.
Awesomeness. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm the exact same way you are when it comes to cameras. I am the worst. Some people should not have them. I am one of them because I'll take a picture of anything, especially food. I kid you not, my son, I'm not joking. He calls me a white girl because I'm constantly taking pictures of my food.
My wife was taking pictures across the lady on the plane who was sleeping. She's snapping photos out the window in her face.
It was a guy. It was an army dude, and he was very tired, and he was sleeping. So I was just trying to get the clouds, and this guy was having a connection. Oh, well.
I can see me doing that.
Oh, yes.
Awesome. Diggin with Squeak. Why did you guys start your channel in the first place on YouTube?
We had watched several of the bigger name YouTubers for several years now. It's what got Squeak into metal detecting to begin with. Over the years, Squeak's had a lot of health problems, and some of the YouTubers that we had become friends with had really started encouraging her to, let's document your journey. And we started, I don't know, 6-7 months ago, and it just kind of took off, man. We've been loving it since.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you guys been able to get out and do stuff. That's phenomenal. Yeah. Now, one of the things that we were all talking about in the back are some of the finds, and still Digging with Squeak and Team Klein blow my mind. What are some of your favorite finds that you have found metal detecting Relic Dirtyhands?
Oh.
Wow. Favorite.
I have a lot of problems picking favorites.
I can't ask the other question no more, so you guys got to deal with this one.
I know my favorite.
Yeah.
I know my favorite. And it was a rare Canadiensis Vexador token. It has a really cool story to it. Wait, don't leave me.
Tell your story.
There goes your story. We got faith. You can do it.
My favorite had to be that Canadiensis coin. It's a really rare find. And I found it in the middle of winter. I mean, it's cold and icy here. And I found it in the middle of winter time, which was really crazy. And it was just sitting on the surface, and the water went down and exposed like a lot of land we usually don't have access to. And it was just sitting, I passed my coil over it and looked down, and there it was. And it was amazing Canadiensis, rare. It's deemed as one of the most interesting coins of Canada. So I didn't even know it existed before I found it.
It's a counterfeit coin that was produced in Montreal or Quebec. Yeah. And it's mocking the governor at the time. And they made it look like it could be a trade, like a fur trade type of token. So if they got caught, they would say that it's not currency; it's a trade token. And there's only 300 or 400 known in existence. But in the collecting world, and it's evaluated. It's probably worth between $1,200 and $2,000.
I was offered,
in the condition that she dug it in.
I was offered like $650 as soon as I posted it up. There was interest on it, and I'm like, I can't give it away. I can't sell it. I just can't. It's
hey guys,
amazing.
Everyone stop for a second. Let's give Shane a shout out. He's the blind detectorist, so he can only hear if it's typed in the chat, or if what do you call it? He can't read it if it's typed in the chat. So
what is going on, Shane? How you doing, eh?
You want to say hi on the panel if you're not typing in the chat. Hey, Shane.
Hello.
Good morning to you. Thank you very much for coming to the show.
Thanks, Shane.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, sorry to derail. Just like to say hi to Shane.
Hi, Shane.
So your
yeah. Here's I brought it here. So maybe I don't know if you guys can.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's
pop it up. Encourage treasure showing off.
Let's see.
There's like a lot of
glare.
Tilt it a little bit. Tilt it for the reflection.
I see Stan.
It's right. I can't.
I see a lot of relic type of stuff. What is that? A pocket knife?
Those are all. Those are. It's trade silver. So it's
Native American.
Yeah,
trade
it's
silver.
during the fur trade era. They would trade these. So it's ring brooches and bobs, which were like ornaments. Then they wore that on their costumes and as jewelry.
I was gonna say.
Wow.
And I think most of this in the case was found in a spill. So it must have been in a little pouch that deteriorated or something. But they're all in the same hole. It probably dates late 1700s.
Yeah, it was a friend of ours dated at late 1700s from the fur trade era. So they would literally trade furs, like beaver furs and furs, to actually obtain some of the silver and axes.
Yeah, they would trade for axes. I did find, I have trade axes and other trade that is way up there too favorite? In my favorite finds, but this one is probably my favorite, the spill there.
Sure. So that's totally cool. And being over in the eastern end of Canada, you guys do have that older history happening there than we do here in the West. So that's awesome.
Yes.
We
do.
found those
Yeah,
things. And in a spill.
in our local
That's just
area,
crazy.
yeah, in our local area, it mostly was fur trade. I mean, the first settlers around here just arrived at the end of the 1700s, early 1800s. Fur trade extended to the 1830s, 40s or so, and it overlaps with the start of the lumbering era in our area. So there was a lot of lumbering, clear cutting, and the natives were pushed away. The habitat was destroyed essentially, but there were floating logs on the river, and the fur trade kind of just came to a stop.
The history is there, but it's not like Quebec City and other further places in Quebec. I mean, these guys are settled in 1600s. So
yeah,
it's not our area is not that old, but the trade is really old. It predates all of that, I guess.
Awesomeness. I got a little history lesson there, which I will never see in my lifetime unless I make it to Canada. It'll happen one day. Team Clambake, what are some of your favorite finds that you have found over your time in metal detecting?
Well, for me, I'd say my first one was the one that actually hooked me, and it's still my favorite for that reason. We found it with a bounty hunter of all things.
Yes! Sorry, I'm bounty hunter to the end.
Well, I'll tell you, we loved it. As far as a starting machine, it was great. I found so many things, and it got me on my way. But we found a 1859 first-year Indian head penny in the lake, buried like an inch in the sand, and it's in perfect condition. And like I said, when they told me it was worth like $14, I almost lost my teeth. I'm like, oh my Lord, what are you talking about? But it was great. And some of the other great ones was like, we have a favorite park here in town, which again, we're from New Hampshire. I found a large cent from Canada from 1906 and a silver sixpence dime. It was really weird in this strange park. And we've been hooked ever since, as far as I'm concerned. I've been out there trying to find these things over and over since.
I say the same thing. There's those finds that just get you hooked, like keep you going out chasing those beeps day after day. I fully agree with that.
It's incredible.
That's where I'm at. And I just got a good dose of metal detecting crack, I was saying, when I pulled up that sheriff's badge.
That was good.
I went back for 2 hours in that neighborhood this week, after my last shift, and I pulled up a 9mm pistol round, half a block from there, and just about as deep, pretty nice patina on it. So maybe, I don't know, there was some sort of thing going on there, but it was just one dropped round, unfired. Crazy.
Just incredible stuff you can
find all the
find
time in America, maybe, but for me it seems less common. But maybe I was in the city, and I always dig in small towns usually. So, anyone find bullets recently?
All the time. Bullets all the time.
Yeah.
In the woods and on the beach. I guess they
Unfired
duck
or
hunt
fired
from the
stuff?
beach.
I heard they do that. I know they do that here in Michigan over at Metro Beach. They'll fire guns from the beach into the water. But I wish I could find more bullets because I make jewelry out of them. So that's just what I do. Or I just think, I think they're so easy to make necklaces. What?
Tripwire just goes and does some residential areas if he wants to get some shell casings.
just a local neighborhood.
I'm 8 miles outside Detroit. Yeah. They come over and they hand it to you personally. Pop, pop, pop. That's
The area we live in.
The only problem with that, Tripwire, there's no patina on them.
Yeah, exactly. No patina.
You find the patina, you'll find Jimmy Hoffa to go along with it.
Yeah, I think it's Squeak and Bill's turn. We took a long time to get around the circle.
Sorry about that. Diggin' Squeak, what are some of your favorite finds you have found so far metal detecting?
My 2 1800 Spanish coins.
Wow.
I found each other.
That is super cool. 1800s. I have never found anything remotely near 1800s.
Yeah.
You got any other finds that you like to find? You got any other finds? What? Silver?
Because every time I dig one, I get milkshake.
Cool. Yeah. While I have you guys up on the screen real quick, we're just going to jump to the next question. We're going to do this in reverse order. Squeak, what type of metal detector do you prefer to use when you're out metal detecting? Is there a certain brand you have that you like? What are you using?
I'm using using a Vanquish.
Vanquish, are those any good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, that's super cool.
Mind Lab, right?
It goes neck and neck with my Equinox.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, and I'm trying to get off of Bounty Hunter, so I tried to switch over. No offense, Team Clambake, but now you did mention Bounty Hunter. Is that the only ones you have, or do you guys use anything else besides the Bounty Hunter?
Oh no, the Bounty Hunter is what actually we started with, and like I said, once I was hooked, that was it. My bank account was drained. I went and got me a Knox 800.
After watching Merrill, he upgraded to the Knox 800.
And then my wife now has a
Vanquish 440, which I love.
Yeah, and that's what we're swinging at the current moment.
Okay.
It's also a Mind Lab product, just like the Knox. So
Just like
that's
what
good.
Squeak is going. So you guys are in the same boat. So that's two in a row here, swinging Mind Lab. Let's go to the third one because I know we got big supporters of Mind Lab here. And the videos that Laurie and Eric have about how to use the Knox, you guys are going to want to check this out if you haven't seen it. But anyway, here, tell us what your favorite metal detector is, guys.
The Bounty Hunter, I know that. Yes, the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter Fast Tracker. That's one on the list. $22.95 out the door. We'll even include the box. No, go ahead.
Well,
Please.
The Equinox 800 is my go-to machine. It has been for 3 years now. And Eric, you're using right now?
Yeah, right now I'm using the Vanquish 540. I was swinging the Mind Lab Safari before that for a few years. And I think I'm going to be swinging the 800 as well. Yeah, so yeah, we're definitely into the Mind Lab.
I might switch to use the Vanquish 540 because I've actually been a little jealous of the depth that he got with that 12-inch coil. It's amazing. It has the same multi-IQ that, oh no, okay, I'm going to go off on tech stuff. I'm so sorry, but it has the same kind of technology as the Equinox does, and it's so simple to use, and I've been watching him go with it. So I'm anxious to try the Vanquish 540 soon too. So
all 3 channels using.
Yeah, and I think they're like both definitely great machines. Squeak, do you get tired swinging a Vanquish, or is it light? I've never touched a Vanquish myself.
It's like 2 pounds.
Really? Vanquish is that light?
That light.
Oil.
Oh, that's awesome. And also, Laurie and Eric, you guys are definitely coil experts, right? Like I seen like your recent video there, you're going over a bunch of aftermarket coils too, right?
Yeah, I've been doing, we've been doing a lot of research on the coils. I was, really curious as well because they have all these different sizes of coils. And when you get a really good understanding on what each one is for, it just really makes, your hunt a lot of fun because you sit there going, okay, what do I need more of? What am I going for? This way you can change up your coils and have, the maximum results from your detector. So, yeah.
And then watching that, knowing beforehand, it makes me kind of want to get the Equinox so that I can have the variability with all these coils, right? Like it is really, I think that's a good selling feature too. So
it's like having a toolbox full of tools to go, to work with. It's awesome.
So when I planned this show off the bat, I was thinking it would be cool if I could get all Canadians on here except for TripWire, right? But look what we got. We got all Mind Lab users here. This is an awesome set of guests. And they're all swinging Mind Lab. And you know what? I'm definitely value-based, but I'm probably going to spend the money on a Mind Lab myself.
I'm going to tie a string around my pinpointer. I'm going to drag it behind me. If it makes a sound, I'm digging it. That's all there is.
There you go. Pinpoint.
I'm not going to say, I won't say anything bad because all the machines out there are wonderful machines and there's one to suit everybody out there. Some people can't handle the Equinox 800. It's a lot of machine. But I mean, it's a very advanced, wonderful machine that I'll never see needing an upgrade for that. But there's a machine out there for everyone. But the Mind Lab, I just feel that their technology has been way ahead. And when you've been detecting the same sites for 12 years like us, and especially in lockdown, we can't go get new sites. We can't go get new permissions. We've been forced to go back to the sites that we've been hunting for 12 years. And when you try different machines, you actually find different stuff and you're like, whoa, I didn't know there was so much stuff still here. It's that's when you start to see a difference between the detectors, and that's kind of why we chose the detectors we did. So
yeah, you know, if you're not going to swing them both, you're not going to know. That's the truth. You do have to try it. You know, it'd be nice if there was like some sort of like a mail order try it service. You know, you could like lease it for a couple weeks maybe.
Right.
But it would probably come back bent in a horseshoe or something like that. You know, and then
I took a scuba diving.
mail order, try it out.
guys, I
You
got some good
know?
news.
I don't know. Hey, there we go.
Guess what? We got like over 60 likes already. We're half an hour into the show.
Trip.
We didn't even ask for
Thanks,
it.
y'all.
We weren't even pushing that hard. Are we going to do a giveaway, TripWire? Am I going to give away?
Are you?
One lucky person is going to get Canadian
Diggin
copper from the year of their birth, possibly. What do you
Yeah,
think?
do that. Just
Let's
keep
do
in
it.
mind that next Sunday during the show is next Sunday, Mother's Day. How many of you know it's Mother's Day? Next
Mother's Day.
Sunday here live on Treasure Talk, I will be doing a giveaway for Mother's Day, so y'all want to be here for that one for sure. I just want to throw that out there so you guys got a reason to tune in next Sunday. But let's worry about this Sunday, shall we?
Yeah.
Anyhow,
totally.
let me throw this question up. I am about, as soon as we are finished with this program, I'm not rushing. I'm getting to head out to a place in the woods where I swear there was a house, but I'm not entirely positive. Now we have three phenomenal guests. I would like to get your information. If you got any type of advice to give me on what I should be looking for or what I could do. Let's start with team. Sorry, my apologies. Relic Dirtyhands. Do you got any advice for me as I go to head out into the woods to see if there's a house there?
Well, I'll give you my 10 cents worth here. I always listen to the iron. I keep the iron audible on, and I'm looking for high dense iron patches. dig the nails.
Yeah, we call it the iron trail, because as soon as you start getting close to an old home site in the woods, you'll start to hear iron.
Yeah.
Before that, there's pretty much nothing. So we kind of follow that trail, and it usually leads you to a home site.
Yeah. So even if there's no like obvious
high tones.
You know what I mean is like a depression where the house used to be a cellar, stones lining up old maybe garden beds or anything that's not natural. You know, if you keep the iron on and you listen to the iron, when you get to really trashy, lots of iron signals, check to see if what kind of nails they are. They're probably nails. There was probably a structure close by, and the nails will also date the structure depending on the type of nail. It's a very good way to find something out in the bush.
Cool. All right. Thank you very much for info. Digging with Squeak. Do you guys have any advice for me heading out into the woods on what I should be looking for?
We pretty much do the same thing. We dig a lot of late 1700 and mid 1800 homes. We look for the nail patches. A lot of the homes that we go to were burned down, especially during the Civil War. So we look for the nail patches and we start working a grid from there.
And also look for very old brick.
And old brick.
Look for old bricks. Thank you. That's something I would not have really thought of because my mind's on no. Thank you, Squeak. I'm going to keep that in mind. Keep an eye out for old bricks and stuff.
Everybody type Tripwire Rocks just one time in there for me. We'll get you on the board. Tripwire Rocks.
You're making them type too much, dude. Knock it off.
It's coming in. Tripwire Rocks. No, it's happening, Tripwire. It's working. It's working.
I'm scared. Team Clambake, do you guys got any advice for me heading out into the woods when the show's over? Trying to find a house?
Well, for like us, it's more or less stone walls, and our features are for us is looking for, as you say, flat patches, whatnot, some old cellars. Up here, they tend to have stone wall for the bottom 2 feet for us, so they kind of stick out. But as I said, a lot of these places have been burnt down. And again, we find the iron patches. We leave the all metal on while we're doing it.
Old roads.
And from there, we just circle out and hope for the best. But yes.
Cool.
Look for depressions in the earth, which kind of would be like a cellar hole where a house used to stand. So you have like a hole in the ground, in the earth, especially if it has the rock foundation around it. And then we also look for cattle fences. The old rusty barbed wire fences usually are.
That is a dead giveaway because the reason why I think it's a house is because I found a ton of barbed wire there from the last couple of years me being there, and I love barbed wire for projects, and I pulled out tons of it. That's the reason.
Up here was to keep the livestock in and then safe at night and stuff. So yeah, that's a part of what we're looking for also.
Cool. All right. Awesomeness. Speaking of terrains, I'm sorry, someone was gonna say something. I'm sorry. I'm not.
I was gonna add the thing that I look for a lot. I mean, is actually you look at the trees. What I've noticed when I'm looking for a cellar or something, often they would have one big tree right by the house. Often settlers would leave that one tree for shade, and often you could see this one big tree that stands out, you know. Or what I often do is actually I go side by side as I'm in the forest, and if I see some large trees that look like they're lining up, I'll just, you know, kind of rotate and look, and often you'll actually be able to see the two trees lining up for their lane, for either their lane or the road, and it'll give you a direction to follow.
Yeah.
There's that tip as well.
Lord knows I need direction in my life.
Definitely.
Speaking of terrain and everything, what's your favorite type of terrain to hunt? Do you guys prefer beaches or parks or schools or sand, or what's your favorite type of environment to hunt in? Relic Dirtyhands.
For us, I think it's forests and farm fields.
Farm fields, forests are harder. Just rooty, everything else. The farm fields are easy to dig. I just love how you could just dig and kick out the dirt, and you don't have to make sure that you place it all back perfectly for that reason. But you'll find us everywhere. You'll find us at old schools, in the forest fields, wherever we can dig. In the summertime, when it gets too hot, we'll be in the water. Just wherever we can go. It's really a seasonal thing for us, but favorite has to be farm fields.
Yeah.
Farm fields. Cool. Squeak, where is your favorite place to metal detect? A school or a beach or a park, or what's your favorite?
Unfortunately, we can't detect schools or any city or county properties here in Virginia.
Aww.
Yeah, my personal favorite is fields, and Squeak's personal favorite is yards.
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 Nice.
Push through roots, so a nice clean yard, and she's in heaven.
Are those permissions for the yards and all that? Is that permissions?
Yeah.
Cool.
We only do private permissions.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's good on you. I've yet to even try. Team Clambake, what's your favorite place to detect? Schools or parks? Or?
For me, I'd have to say fields, school fields, things like that, and with adjacent woods, because I'm a silver junkie. I've been hooked, and that's mainly what I'm always looking for, the older. But yeah, schools and fields for myself.
Beach sand is the easiest to dig through. However, the terrain of going up and down the dunes from dry to wet is very good exercise. My legs were burning this morning. I had on my mud boots for the first time because I figured it would be wet sand. And I left them in the car as soon as we got there. I took them off because my legs were killing me, but I'm also out of shape. I'm usually the camera person, so I got to build up my tolerance for all this physical stuff. We do like the woods because in the wintertime in New England, there really isn't much on the beach, so you can go in the woods. It's a little easier to dig because it has the insulation from the moss and the leaves and all of the debris at the bottom. So that's a little bit easier to dig with. If you have like a root slayer, something with teeth on it, a shovel makes it a little bit harder, especially when you hit a root. But yeah, we love it all. We're hooked. I don't think it matters really where we go.
So
I'll be like Nemo too, so we can do water.
Dig anywhere as long as you're not getting arrested, right? That's the way I'm saying.
No, never been arrested.
No, I've had plenty of run-ins with police, but they've all been phenomenal. Now, I'm not going to say that there is or ain't, but I'm pretty sure there's probably some beginners in the audience today, and I've always considered myself a beginner. Relic Dirtyhands, do you got any advice for anybody who's just starting metal detecting?
Patience. Patience. You're going to dig so much garbage, but don't be frustrated because that's the game. You just have to learn that machine, learn the tones. And even after years and years of hunting, we're still digging up garbage, and we don't mind, because you just got to get through it, you know, sometimes to find the good stuff. And it's just patience. I see too many people giving up too quick. They try their machine and they're like, all I'm finding is garbage. And I'm like, I you know, at times maybe I should show more of the garbage that we find during our hunts, just to show people and beginners that, you know, this is what you got to go through. You know, you just have to dig a lot. And that's the name of the game. But it's exciting when you find that one thing that gets you hooked, or that one thing that's super exciting. I mean, that's what the reward is. It's not to find every single hole, you know? I mean, it would be great if it was like that, but it's so far from the truth. And I just say patience. It takes time. It takes a lot of time.
Very true. I couldn't have said better myself. If you've ever seen one of my shows, I do show everything. I am the full Monty of metal detecting. I lay it all out on the table.
I think I do too, Tripwire.
Oh, you do too?
I do too. Okay, guys, what do you think? I got the list done. I got pretty much everyone. I know they're asking.
Oh, BC's in the house. I didn't know that. BC in Brooklyn. What's going on? How y'all doing? Metal Sharks is in the house.
Is it BC Treasure Trails?
Yeah, BC Treasure Trails is in the house.
BC Trails.
I don't know which way to go.
No, I'm saying hi to people that came in while we were talking with these phenomenal guests, and now I see them on there like Rhonda.
I don't want to miss people for the giveaway. Frederick, you want on the wheel? Let's get Frederick on there.
Everybody get on the wheel. Marlon's driving because my driving's horrible.
On the ducks. The ducks are driving, guys.
Ducks.
Okay, we're almost ready. Last chance to enter.
Duck luck, everybody.
I'm more about a time, but let's just go. And look, Bonnie's here. Let's get Bonnie on there.
I seriously love the duck race.
Who doesn't? I will pay to watch a duck race.
When I showed Eric, I had to go back to your last
we got
the last
Moto
show.
Mining on the wheel. Let's look here. I don't think Moto Mining got on there yet, did he? Did we got Moto? No, we got to add Moto.
Put him on.
Canadian brothers.
Been drafted into the Duck
I
Army.
don't want anyone to have hurt feelings. Oh, Alabama Dirt Diggers here.
Everybody's making it in. There we go. Man.
We don't have Alabama on there already. No, we don't. Okay, guys, last chance to slide in like Indiana Jones. Then we're going to roll the boulder.
Everybody take your favorite duck.
I got Rhonda. Oh, and Mary Monarch on there, right? I didn't see a Mary. Did you? I didn't. No. Did you see a Mary? Where? No, there's no Mary, is there? Mark. Nope. Mary, and then that's the last one, guys. Thanks for pointing that out, guys. Mary.
There's going to be duck punch.
Heavy metal. Oh, heavy metal's here. My brother. Sorry, guys. The giveaway is fun, but it's also annoying.
Just like this show.
Are we good, guys? Are we good?
Are we good?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's have fun in Alabama. Let's do. Okay, we're doing it. We're done. We got 36 awesome people on here. We're gonna go for 1 minute and 1 second. Here we go.
1 minute and 2 would be crazy.
Set the race. Here it comes. Here it comes, guys. Let's shuffle the duckies. Someone's going to get a lucky Canadian copper from the year they were born on the condition that I have it in the family penny hoard. That's right. We kept pennies from my, what do you call it? From grandma and grandpa were throwing them in the bowl. I got a 1928 penny out of the family penny hoard. So
sweet.
That's not that old, I guess. Okay, guys, do we see Tripwire's hair?
No, don't worry about my hair. We got a spider duck.
Spider duck?
Spider duck. It looks like spider duck. There's a spider duck. It's like almost like towards
spider duck.
Do you
there
see
was
it?
a spider duck. Hold on, right there. Almost in the middle.
Everyone start typing go in the chat.
Spider duck. It's like right there. I think it's spider duck.
No, there will be some naked ducks. Who's going to type go in the chat? Let's have it. Type go.
He wants to watch. Let the puppy watch.
Let's go. Okay, see the first go. Let's do it. Start the race. Oh, there's a lot of naked ones. Oh, but he's got a hat.
Oh my God, there's a princess duck.
Princess duck. Oh, Princess Frederick. He's in the beginning.
Come on, Lucky! Come on!
Oh, Las Vegas shooting in fast. I like how it says question mark running slow. Of course it is. Here we go, guys.
Because they stopped typing.
The duck lost all his floating power.
Where'd he
Oh
go?
my God, Flash is coming in hard. He's running naked.
Lucky
And I
him!
see Highway 1. Shane's taking the lead. He's in the COVID duck with all the spots. Oh my God, we got teddy bear duck.
It was spider duck. I knew it.
Guys, it's between K. Titus and Papa Roos.
Let's get it at.
Anyone can come up from the back of this. Oh no, he's tired. King Titus falls off the world.
No.
And Monk Cheetah coming like a cheetah.
Monk Cheetah's coming!
Monk Cheetah takes the race, guys.
Good job, Monk Cheetah.
Yay!
Wow. He's got
Where did
every
you
year to
come
claim
from?
it.
Our duck died.
Why is this not a weekly cartoon show? Oh, the adventures they could have. Somebody needs to send this over to Cartoon Network. This would be awesome to watch. I would.
Did Monk Cheetah say anything in the chat yet?
I don't. I'm going to do something very brave, and I'm going to press a button and find out.
We might have to give it to place number 2. I don't know. Where's Monk Cheetah, guys?
T-Moto Mining. Okay, Titus. Si's Detecting's here. What's going on, Si? The producer's here. We can start the show. Oh, we've been on the show. Sorry about that. I don't see Monk. No. All right, John.
Yeah, he's there.
He's on.
There he is. I won, and he doesn't even know.
Oh, there he is here, okay? He got there in time. I was just going to cut it off.
Yeah, no, you won. He's there.
Who's going to cut it off? Whoa.
That was almost going to Demon Rat, guys. That was close. Okay, let's stop sharing that. Thank you so much for participating in the duck race, guys.
Yes.
The silliest part of the show.
Now everybody's going to leave. They saw the highlight of the show. That's it. We just need to put on the
Monk Cheetah.
and the show's over.
Hit me up with an email or a message on social media, and we will arrange the details of your birth year coin. Totally.
I was born in 1776, and it was
Yeah, that, I said if I have it in the family hoard.
Go buy it.
Of coppers. It's a penny, guys. It's a penny.
I'm older than you.
1 Canadian cent. No one's getting rich here. It's just for fun.
It's a penny.
It's a penny.
Pennies are awesome. Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen the vault? I go nuts over pennies.
I know you love pennies for fire.
Yeah,
So-
you got to admit, there's some problems with all of us. We all take the time to spend our weekends digging in dirt for pennies, and we are happy to do it. And we share it with people. That's how psychotic we are.
Totally.
I love it.
Tripwire, you went through a few questions while I was typing that, and you guys had a pretty good discussion. Is there anything left we need to ask, or does anyone on the panel have any updates for their channel that they want to share?
This is the promote your channel part.
Let's
Everybody talk
open it
about
up.
your channels.
I've got
Guys,
Yes. Hold on, Squeak. What's up, Squeak? Squeak,
I
Dad.
got one update that I want to throw out there. One of our groups, Treasure Hunting with Swifty and Friends, we're helping put on a benefit hunt in Nelson County, Virginia this month. It's to benefit the Piney River Fire Department. So we're going to be out there. We've got a bunch of other people that are going to be out there. See it my way. We get to actually meet and hang out with him, Clark's Cove. So if y'all can go to Treasure Hunting with Swifty and Friends on Facebook, all the information will be on there.
awesome.
Treasure hunting
With Swifty and Friends.
This Swifty, guys.
with Swifty. I gotta write this down because I am horrible at remembering. And this is to benefit firefighters, if I'm not mistaken.
It's to benefit the Piney River Volunteer Fire
That's
Department,
right.
Nelson County.
Okay.
Canadian Dirt Digger.
Okay, I know what it is. Okay, firefighters. Thank you. No, I'm gonna check out the website myself, the Facebook page myself. I want to see what's going on. I know I'm not gonna be able to make it, but maybe I can do something in the meantime. Maybe I can do something. I'll try to do my best there.
Appreciated. Anything is appreciated.
Not a problem. Yeah, like I said, I had to write that down because I got my brain is literally Swiss cheese now. That's how old I am. I can't remember anything. I just wish I had a hamburger to go with it. Anyhow, does anybody want to talk about their channel? Let's start with Relic Dirtyhands. We'll start. Keep on seeing you throwing me off. Sorry. Relic Dirtyhands. Do you want to talk about your channel a little bit? Give them an idea to plug it.
Any recent
Well, my
developments?
channel is actually all full of stuff. We have informational videos, especially on the Equinox series. We have information on the Vanquish and the new Coil Tech coils. But we love our adventures and we post up videos as often as we can. And often they're which videos? I don't know. I do have a Mother's Day giveaway for a Vanquish 440 for Canadian residences. It's being done from a dealer, Radio World, in Toronto, and that's why it can only be within Canada. Unfortunately, we can't ship outside of Canada. So if you have a Canadian residence, you can apply to join in for that giveaway for Mother's Day. It'll be It'll be announced on
Sorry, I am so sorry. He hijacks the show. We got hijacked by cuteness. The FCC can't stop him.
Yeah,
That's
I
Sorry.
was thinking of playing your guys' Mother's Day little thing you just put up there. But guys, definitely get over there. If you've got a metal detecting mama you want to shout out, get onto Radio World there for the Canadian viewers, of course. And right on, guys.
I think
Thanks
it's
for
just
sharing.
awesome. They have different giveaways on their page right now. I think they have one for Garrett. They have one for Mind Lab. It's really awesome. I just
For
think,
the Simplex too.
and for the Simplex too, they
Yeah.
have one going there. I just think they're absolutely amazing to consider moms out there and to do this, to give away a detector for a mom. I think
Yep.
a lot of people should be going out with, you know, their spouse, their kids. We hunted with our kids for many, many, many years. I think it's really important to share the hobby with the people that are close to you. It means a lot to me. So that's why I was like, for sure, I'll put up this, you know, this giveaway, because I totally believe what they're doing is amazing. So, yeah.
Totally. And Canadian Dirt Digger, he's a fan of Radio
Y'all
World.
have to pardon me for one
There's
small
Canadians
second.
that are
Marlon,
here.
take over.
They're great. Big hearts. They have incredible hearts, and they do a lot for the community out there. So
No, and you know, I need to check them out myself. I haven't really researched a lot of Canadian metal detecting companies anyway, so I need to take a look. I should go shout out my missus. Maybe I can get in on that, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I swear, I
absolutely.
mean, there's not many
there's only
entries.
17, I think 16 or 17 entries right now. So
Yeah.
you have 1 out of 17 chance
you
of
know,
winning.
and
I
that's
think.
crazy. That like Tripwire's
It is
last giveaway.
crazy. I
Yeah.
don't know why not more people are participating, because I mean,
I know. So you have
this
such
is
a good
like-
chance of winning, guys. Do you hear that? Tripwire's last
Really
show
cool.
was like a 1 in 18 chance of winning Tripwire's huge giveaway last time. Like, you got to come to the shows, guys.
Yeah.
Hit that bell. Straight up metal detecting. It's a great idea. Everyone on this channel. Oh, excuse me. I'm overheating now. Everyone on here who's a guest today, guys, check out their pages. Make sure you leave a comment with the video when you watch it a little bit. That way YouTube doesn't mysteriously remove your sub when you don't comment and watch, right? And you want it to stick because you want to see the next video that they're putting out, right? Clambake, we didn't get an update from you guys.
Yes, what's going on?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mother's Day makes our 1-year anniversary of having a YouTube channel.
Sweet.
We're just little tiny people. We don't have a whole bunch of stuff, but we did get invited by DF Digger to Green, Maine, with a bunch of other metal detectors, and we have. I don't know if it's going to show up.
Oh yeah, those are awesome.
Oh, I like that.
Plus,
That's
we have
cool.
everybody's autograph on
And
it.
they're signed.
Oh, way
We
to go.
have Admonish the Metal. We have Not Right Johnny. We have Ernie from Maine Diggers. We have Achilles Nassau Sinard Belanger from Harrison, Maine, and Messy Hole. We have Adam Dirty Daigle from Maine Relic Hunters, and the Ring King from Maine Relic Hunters. I think that's all. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, these are just some of the people that we got to sign the shirt. So we're going to give that away, and we were generous. People gave us more than enough stickers. So we got, I don't know how to do this. We got
Never
Liz's
heard of her.
Diggin Canuck.
Never heard of her.
We got Nancy's Ambient
I
Girl
don't know
Dicks.
yet.
Nice.
And we got, I don't know if I'm holding it right,
Giannis.
my buddy, Stan. He was the first metal detector who reached out to us after I did my meet the voice behind the camera type deal. So I just wanted to give Stan a shout out.
We all love
But
Stan. He
that's
was
it.
just on
So
the
we're probably
show.
going to do that on Mother's Day sometime. We don't know when.
Awesome. Seems like everybody's
Yeah.
got a whole bunch of stuff going on this Mother's Day. We're all going to be hopping each other's channels. That's what we're here to do. We share each other's channel links and support each other, especially on this
That's right.
YouTube creation that they came up with.
I always have big dreams of doing so much during the show, but to participate and be popping up everyone's pages and doing all that kind of stuff, it's like I get overwhelmed typing in names for the duck race.
He's just using me to buy time.
But I put all the links in the description beforehand, guys. So if you haven't seen someone's link in the chat, you can definitely get it in the description of the video. If you're on the rewatch and the live chat is not re-uploaded yet, because it takes about a day for the live chat to come back, all the links are in the description, guys. Hit them up. Hit them up. I think TripWire, we're getting towards almost an hour.
Yes, I'm going to have to get flying soon. Yes, I do. I got a couple of things I need to take care of. And I do appreciate everybody's advice, because I am going to be filming that. You'll be able to see it this Saturday coming up. On Friday, on the Vault. For those of you that like coin collecting, there is a live stream giveaway. We found a Bob Ross coin. Mayor's going to be there. Mayor Videos. He's going to help me. We're going to have a duck race on my show. So that's what that's going to be. What are we giving away? I don't know. You guys are going to have to show up to find out. It's a live stream. Saturday, straight up metal detecting. I am going to go do this house, and you will see what I find this Saturday evening. And Sunday, we have the Mother's Day special right here on Mayor Videos, and we're doing another giveaway. Why? Because it's Mother's Day, and we all love our mothers. And we also love other mothers that belong to mothers that were mothers. So there's a lot of mothers to love.
I don't think I had a regular show format. I know I was starting to line up a couple guests. Exploring Northern Ontario was going to come on the show, but I think I'm going to ask him to wait another week.
Yes.
And we'll just shout out moms that we can think of, or we'll have people come up from the crowd to shout out moms. And you know what? We didn't even do random guests today. We didn't even bring anyone up from the crowd. We had so much fun chatting and doing stuff, hey?
Hey. Yes, so next. Somebody said I'm an honorary Canadian.
Is it time to start saying
I heard that. That's the second time I've heard that. No, but yeah, next week, if you guys want to say shout out to your mom, drag your mom in front of the television, and we'll throw her up. And then you can say hi right here on the show, just directly to your mom from us. That'll be kind.
Do you have a minute, or are you leaving right now?
My way, what?
I have a minute. If you want me to hang out a minute, I can hang out a minute.
Yeah, you want to romance the chat with me?
Yeah, we can do that. We're going to romance the chat.
Now, does anyone have to leave right now? Or let's say bye to everyone, TripWire first.
Yes.
And that way we're not dragging them right to the end. Okay,
Right.
so let's start from the end. I'll hit them up first. Squeak.
Squeak,
Bill.
thank you so much for coming on. You really made the show. I highly appreciate it. Good luck with
You
all
guys
your
are
finds.
awesome.
Thank
And
you
just
so
like
much for being
Roto
there.
says, or Brockton says here,
I got
guys.
it written down. I got it written
smash
down.
that like. Everyone here was awesome today. Say bye to everyone, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks
Nice to
again.
see you, meet you, Squeak.
And we'll see you on your next video, right?
Yep.
That's right. We're going to see them on their next video. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you the boot. Here we go. Some classic kick from the studio. Pow. Awesome, Team Clambake.
Team, thank you so much for being here today. Highly appreciate it. I had a lot of fun today.
Sorry we couldn't be Canadian, but we definitely love finding your coins still.
Oh, yeah. Canadian copper all the way up to 96 if you hoard copper like me. Love my Canadian coins.
I'm French, but I live in America.
Oh, oui, mais on
Pepe Le Pew. I don't know. That's about as far as I go.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew.
So that's
Well,
what
thanks for coming, Clambake.
Thank you for having us.
Y'all take care. Thank you.
And we'll be seeing you on your next videos. Let's give you the
We will.
boot in the studio. Pow! They're out of here. Laurie and Eric.
Thank you so much for
Guys.
being here today. Highly appreciate it, Rose.
You know, I'm not mandated by the Canadian Broadcasting Association to provide any Canadian content, but today, guys, we did. We had Relic Dirtyhands, Laurie and Eric, Canadians, and they are true treasure hunters. True. You guys say bye to everyone. You're awesome.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks so much for having us. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for having us. It was great.
You guys, thank you for coming. And you know what? We're going to send everyone, all the treasure fam that's here in the chat, they're going to come down and they're going to drop you one. And remember, say Marlon and TripWire sent you in the comment if you can, or just tell them that they're awesome.
Yeah.
So guys,
here
we go.
Thank you again so much.
I'm going to give you guys the boot. Thank you for coming so much. And I hope to see you again in the future, maybe like a fall update.
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
Good idea.
I'm sure you guys, guys, and their last, I didn't even say it. I meant to say it. Bottles. Who likes bottle digging? These guys are bottle hunting, guys. You know, like it didn't even come up. It's part of treasure hunting.
I break the bottles, but I don't really, I'm not. I tried.
Flammable stuff, and we throw them when we're in Detroit, right?
Yeah.
You know,
That's how you knock on people's doors. You throw bottles at them.
oh yeah, and flaming bags of dog food. Okay, guys,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna give you the
Southwest.
kick. Boom, thanks for coming, guys. Tripwire, let's hit
Yes.
that chat. Let's hit
Yes,
it. I'm gonna
yes,
scroll
we
way up
shall.
high. Awesome
Yes, let's-
show. Thank you, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter.
Thank you so much for showing up. Highly appreciate it.
Heavy Metal Detective.
What's going on?
Awesome.
Thank you so much again for showing up today. Highly
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
coming,
Love it.
Cynthia. Number one. fan.
Sin, Countess Sin. Thank you. Always around. Always has my back. Love
Oh.
you, Sin.
Charlie was in here from Digging It Back.
Digging it back. Thank you so much for showing up. Late
Sorry
is
we
better
missed
than
you
never.
in the Initial romancing. Guys, treasure hunting with Swifty.
Swifty, yes.
Check out that Seated Hunt. Check him out on Facebook. I'm a member of his Facebook group. You should
I
be
gotta
too.
check it out. I am gonna check it out. I want to see what I can do, how I can help. Ohio River History.
I always say
Yes,
Shane's my
I-
moral support channel. He can tell when I'm having a bad day. He can read it through the vibes on YouTube. And he listens to me wow about stuff. So thank you, Shane. Thanks for always being part of the Treasure Fam. That's right. Hashtag Treasure Fam. That's all of us, guys. We're all in the Treasure family.
Thank you so much. for
Canadian
showing up.
Dirt Digger.
Yes,
Canadian
thank you,
brother.
Canadian Dirt Digger. I did get those toys, and they are featured in my show this week. There's a
Awesome.
special spot for you right there, and thank you so much. We highly appreciate it. It's going in the Star Wars collection. That's the reason why I had to wear the shirt today. Had to wear it. Thank you so
Right
much again.
on. Love it. Yeah, and I got my Waldo shirt on. I once was lost, but now I'm found. See? We're
What's
all
that
wearing
have to do
stuff
with-
here.
You know, we're talking Star Wars, dude. You
I know.
Papa Rose.
Waldo!
BC.
Star Wars.
BC. I can never get. I'll never be a
Sorry,
gangster.
I skipped by
BC
Bill so
Treasure
fast.
Trails.
Later, Bill. Brockton, I know we hit 69, and all we said was, if you like the show.
Yeah. Isn't that incredible? Thank you.
You know, because before I used to base
If
it
you
on
hate the
60
show-
likes giveaway. But you know what? I'm not here to wring the likes out of you like a wet rag or something. I want you to like the show because you like the show, guys. It's awesome that you do. Boom.
If you guys got any topics or suggestions or anything you want to see here on the show, please either comment on my videos or maybe let Marlon know. We are open-minded. We are willing to try just about anything that will not get us banned from civilization.
In the
So, yeah.
comments, put something
Give
you
us
want
a
to see in the
comment.
show. Comment
Our
on this
show.
video even.
Our show is your show. Keep that in mind.
You know,
Always.
Tripwire and
24/7.
we're not gymnasts, right? Tripwire, can you do the splits?
Are you kidding? Dude, I'm almost 50 years old. No, I can't do this.
I know, I'm just kidding, but we're pretty flexible, guys. We're
very
not gymnasts,
flexible.
but we're very flexible. We can
Yeah.
do this.
I'm
Stan,
not
thank you for
instrumental.
coming.
Thank you very much for showing up today.
NorCal.
North Cal. Sorry, reading's not my forte. North Cal, thank you very much for showing up today. Highly appreciate it. Reed,
Yeah,
what's going on, friend? Thank you very much for being here.
Legend.
Yeah, absolute 24/7.
Awesome. I don't
Thank
want to
you
miss
again.
anyone, guys. Oh, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter.
Brooklyn, what's going on? Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I
See,
saw
I
some
just
of your-
said it, we got a like spike. Thanks for
71.
pointing that out. 72 likes. Wow.
72. Man.
And I'm going to laugh, but when we add in the thumbs down, like I like to, thanks for the thumbs down, guys.
Yeah.
I love them.
Oh, yeah.
75. 75. That's 3/4 of 100. And you know why? It was the guests.
Yeah.
We can't take all the credit. We can't.
Yeah, we'll take all the credit. We're the greatest thing.
Squeak.
Squeak. Thank you so much for being
You
here.
guys, go to Digging with Squeak. Get them to 300. I didn't even say it during the show, but you know what? They're at like 280 something. Let's get them to 300 if we can, guys. Let's do it. Oh, who else is here? There we go. We made it to the bottom with Shane and my buddy Moto. Oh, Rhonda. See, we
Rhonda,
almost-
I love the video. Thank you very much for that unboxing. That was incredible.
yeah,
I
you and
never had a
Stinky.
super. Yeah,
And I think
supermodel wearing my
Stinky's
shirt.
really impressed that he got all those wheat cents. You know, that was awesome, Tripwire.
Like that
all
was
those
so
wheat
heavy.
pennies.
Picked up 60s, 70s. That's just heavy.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
what
no,
I
you
do.
killed that giveaway. And that t-shirt is awesome. Your new logo for the vault.
Thank
Guys,
you.
the vault. Check it out.
If you like coin
Tripwire
collecting,
show. All right. I think it's time, Tripwire. I'm going to
Yes.
give you the boot.
give me the
You
boot. I
right
have
to the
things to
bottom of
do.
the chat.
Thank you all so much.
Say bye to everyone, man. Plug your
Take
show.
care. Thank you very much. We'll see you again next Sunday. Will be another treasure hunter friend thing that we got going down here at Top Show. It will be a Mother's Day giveaway from Straight Up Metal Detecting. What is it going to be? I don't know. The reason why I don't know is because I don't want you to know. You guys got to be at the show to figure this one out. So we'll see you next Sunday for our Mother's Day special. If you want to give a shout out to your mom on this show, drag your mom out from the living room, the bedroom, wherever she's got to say, hey, Mom, we got you something. Boom. And then we'll be more than happy to have you give a shout out to your mom through our show. I think that'd be a phenomenal gift, and it'll cost you nothing. We just love to do it.
Awesome. Or if you're a mom that's metal detecting, come on and we'll shout you out.
There's a concept. Yeah, we'll do that too.
If you have anything to do, with being a mom or having a mom that metal detects, let's get it on the screen. Let's do it. Let's see how many we can do even. You never know.
You guys like that. There's only one way to know, and that's by showing up. All right.
I got to talk about it on Facebook some more, guys.
Yep. Thank you all very much again for tuning in. My name is TripWire. I'm from Straight Up Metal Detecting. Y'all take care. See ya.
All right, Tripwire, I'm giving you the boot, and I'm going to say bye.
Later.
Awesome. Oh, hit the button first. Pow. And then there was one. Guys, awesome. Awesome guest. Awesome show. 30 people stayed to the end. Awesome. Lots of people are out detecting already, so we can't expect to have the hugest crowd every Sunday. But you know what? We're here for you guys. If you keep coming, we're going to keep doing the show. Make sure you comment on my last mail call number 3. It's in my live stream replay playlist. You can get yourself a half-ounce silver round. That's right. That's going to be fun. We're going to do that on our next mail call. We got a pile of mail coming out. Pile of mail. So guys, no matter what kind of treasure hunter you are, yeah, you over there, you too. If you're pulling copper wire out of a dishwasher, if you're buying coins at the coin store, if you're beeping those coins out of the ground, if you're digging relics, you guys, if it's art, if it's comic books, if you are hunting for it, it's your treasure. You are a treasure hunter, and you are welcome in the treasure fam. So without any more yakking about how much I love all you guys, I'm just going to play my outro video. Remember, the winner, Monk Cheetah of the giveaway, send me that email, buddy, or talk to me on social media, and we will get you a lucky birth year copper going. So without further ado, here is the outro video. It has a positive message at the end. Stay tuned. Maybe a little shenanigan Rory's got planned for us. We'll see. Here we go, guys. Hunt that treasure. You can do it.
$300 robbery.
Oh
Give me that game.
no! You're gonna take this game? No, guys! I've been robbed. I've been robbed live on YouTube. Oh, Rory, that was so silly. Okay, guys. Thanks. Yeah, here, come say bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that was awesome, guys. See you next time. I've been robbed live.